Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is my Pan That Palette update for September. Update number 8, I think, yeah, alright. I am working on 2 palettes this year, like I'm doing this every year. It's the first year I'm doing this, but I'm definitely going to be doing another one. Also, thank you so much for everyone who voted on my pre-selection for my next Pan That palette. The video of like my actual selection for what I'm gonna pan next year is gonna go up very soon. Yeah, and I can't wait to pick out a new palette with you guys. All right, I'm gonna insert a picture of what my main palette, the Kombucha Kiss palette by Makeup Revolution, looked like last month. And I did have some goals. I wanted to use every single shade that has already got pan 3 times minimum. I also wanted to use Energy, so the yellow matte shade 3 times at least. And then I wanted to use Scorching, so from the column D, the 3rd shade, it's a pressed fine glitter. I wanted to use that 10 times. And here is what my palette is looking like today. Shall we address standout things first and then go through them one by one? Okay, I have today hit Side Pan in the shade Sizzling. I am trying really hard to finish this shade off before Black Friday. Also trying to finish this shade off here. I've now started to use it as an under eye setting powder shade. Sorry about the swatches, I just filmed my Deca Panning update, but I'm like, come on, let's do it. And I'm also gonna try and get more use on lighter. But then again, like I've used that consistently on a daily basis throughout this project, so I don't think I can finish it by Black Friday. And if you don't know this, I'm trying to finish off 3 shades, either in this project or anywhere else. Like I've got one with a pan I'm trying to finish in Deca Panning. If I finished 3, I can allow myself to buy 1 new eyeshadow palette at Black Friday. Yeah, wish me luck. All right. I have hit all of my goals. 10 uses on Scorching, that's super cool as well. I am wearing this today, just sort of dabbed on top. I am wearing Sizzling today on my lid, and then I've got another shade on my outer corner from a different project. Yeah, Chaos I have got as my crease shade, as well as like setting powder. I used it all over my face as well, although like it's kind of sweaty here. So I've been like topping it up with my Revolution powder as well here with a massive pan. But let's go through the shades one by one now. Chaos I have used 22 times since the last update. And yeah, if I wear it in my crease and then I also use it as a setting powder, that's 2 uses because 2 different types of use, right? Yeah. Energy I have used 7 times. The last time today is in my inner corner under Light Up. I've done that quite a few times, but I also wore it as my crease shade a couple of times. I really like that as a sort of sunsetty look, as per Louise's suggestion. Spice I used 5 times, and I wanted to use it at least 3 times, so that's great. Charcoal, I just completely ignored this past month, but oh well, that's all right. Light Up I have used 32 times. A couple of times as a brow bone highlight, as well as then in the inner corner. Again, if I do both of that, that's 2 uses. Heat I have used 6 times. Passion I've also used 6 times. Fiery I completely ignored. Blazing I have used 3 times, and yeah, that pan is definitely a little bit bigger now. Last time it was just a tiny little pinpoint. Sizzling, yeah, I'm so proud of that one. I have used 8 times since the last update. Rebel I've used twice. Scorching I used 10 times. Heating Up I've used 3 times. Flames I've used twice. All or Nothing I've used once, and the Dark Side I have used 11 times. I'm really happy with that. All right, goals for next time. I'm gonna try and finish this one off. I'm gonna try and use both of these daily. And then I want to just give a little bit of focus to sort of these 3 here and then that one again. I don't wanna like put a number goal on it, but if I can show you another pan in the next update from one of these 4, I'd be super happy with myself. So that's my side goal. As per usual, I'm now going to insert a slide so you can take a look and see how many total amount of uses I have got on this palette until today. I think I'm also going to include a little montage. It's quite fun. I always put it right at the very end of the video for both of the palettes, but let's keep them separate. So all of the fun stuff for this one now before we move on to my side pan, that palette. My side pan, that palette, is Maybelline the Blush Nudes. I'm going to insert a picture of what this looked like last time, and I had the goal of using the top left-hand corner shade, the white shimmery one, 15 times minimum, and I wanted to use all of the other shades 2 times at least. And here is what this palette is looking like now. So shiny. All right. I have used this shade 17 times, so hit my goal. The next shade here I have used 10 times. This shade here I've used twice. This shade I've used 4 times. Thank you, fans just come back on. This one here I've used 4 times. And this one here I have used 5 times. So I've hit all my goals. I don't want to put any number goals on this for next time. I really just want to focus on these 2 here. Mainly that one. But you know, these are obviously the ones I'm like the closest on these 2. It would be amazing if I could finish Sizzling from my main palette and these 2. Then I'm sorted and I get to buy a new palette. Yes, I'm gonna just ignore these other ones in terms of goals. I might use them, I might not. We shall see. All right, that was it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, there's gonna be that slide again after my goodbye and sign off of the total amount of uses on this palette, as well as the montage. And until I see you in my next video, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care, bye.